All right, welcome to day 12, Pentatonic Fest. Start by organizing yourself in the key of D major. We're going to play up and down all the pentatonic scale shapes at 60 BPM. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Nice. Remember to breathe. Shift. As you're playing these, see if you can get your notes to be as long as possible. Nice. Remember to breathe. Shift. Fingers as close to the strings as possible. And shift once more. Not going to forget about this shape. Shout out to Blue Sheffer. All the way up there. Nice. Remember to breathe. Shift. Whoops. Long notes. Shift. Remember to breathe. Let's check in with our right hand. Whether you're using a pick or using your fingers, are you holding any tension in your hand? Any tension in your wrist? Remember to breathe. All right, excellent. So now 80 BPM, same thing, up and down. 1, 2, ready, and shift. Shift, make sure you're shifting with the correct finger, keeping our fingers close to the strings. Shift, middle finger. Watch our technique here. Keeping our fingers close to the strings and so relaxed. Remember to breathe. Excellent. So staying in the key of D, we're going to switch to the exercise where we skip strings. So we're going to go. And so on. So if you need to pause, take a second to remember that exercise, feel free to do so. But we're going to stay at 80 BPM, up and down, skipping strings. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. And shift. Remember about keeping the notes really long too. Very legato. Back down. And shift. Back down. And shift. Watch the fingering here. Nice. We're going to pause right there. We'll do the same exercise at 100 BPM. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Think about those long notes. Shift. Remember to breathe. last one, shift. Watch the fingering here. Back down. We're going to pause right there. One more time, same deal at 120 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Remember to breathe. Back down. Shift. Back down. And shift. Shift. Watch the fingering. All right, nice. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of a conceptual exercise. What I want us to pay attention to is the borders that are shared between the shapes. So let's stay in the key of D, and I want us to just play up the borders one note at a time so we can just start to visualize this. So it's going to be a little bit of me playing, then feel free to pause and just sort of hang out with these shapes if you want, or if you want to just play them along with me and in the time that I'm giving, that's fine too. So starting here, we're going to go up, and back down. So feel free to pause and just play through that border again a couple of times, just so we can start to visually see that. Cool, so now we're going to play the next border. And notice just any symmetrical patterns that you see. For example, this one's got 2, shift, 2, then 2 again. Feel free to pause and hang out with that border. Then this next border is pretty easy. Just a line there. The next one. And the last one. Oh, no, there's one more. And now we're back to where we started up here. Cool, so now I want us to switch keys. We're going to switch now to the key of C and do the same thing with the borders. So the lowest border here is going to starting with the same shape but now on E. So take a second to hang out with this border. Next border. Next is the easy one. And the next one. The next one. And the last one. Nice. Again, the point of this is to visually start to burn these images into our mind. All right, so we're going to end this session pushing some faster tempos. Let's work in the key of C, and we're just going to play up and down the scale, very simple, switch, but let's see if we can push into some faster tempos. If this is feeling too fast for you, that's totally fine. Feel free to just loop some of these slower tempos. Again, the most important thing is that we're paying attention to our technique. We can't sacrifice good technique for fast tempos. All right, so starting at 100 BPM, or 120 BPM, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Remember to focus on technique. And again, make sure our notes are nice and long and legato. Shift. Nice, here's 140, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Shift. Nice, now we're going to go 150, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 160. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. Remember to breathe. Stay relaxed. Nice. Here's 170. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. 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 time 180 BPM. If you want to keep pushing tempos after this, that's totally fine. Again, just make sure technique is the most important. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift. 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 All right, nice work. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care.